Hey guys, it's Jared here from Exabyte, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a top 5 specialists in Black Ops 3. Now this isn't going to include Blackjack, as I'm going to cover a video on him soon, but without further ado, let's get into the video. Now this is my personal opinion, okay, so I want you guys to put down in the comments who your favourite specialist is and who your least favourite specialist is. But starting from number 5, okay, so my personal 5th favourite specialist is Firebreak. Now the thing I love about Firebreak is its Purifier. It's really good. It's a one-hit kill. It has decent range for a flamethrower, but the only downside about it is it doesn't instantly kill them. It takes a few seconds, so within those few seconds of them burning, they can still kill you, which can be quite annoying sometimes if you're trying to go for the Calamity challenge, and I know I've died a few times trying to go for it. And then his ability, Heat Wave, it's not the best. It's decent. It can get you 1 or 2 kills. Not very useful for objective game modes though, and doesn't really do much. It's just a giant, like a giant concussion that just surrounds you and then stuns any enemies around you, and they can still shoot at you. So again, you have to be careful using that, because if they have a shotgun, it will just destroy you. In the number 4 spot, we have Prophet. Now, I love Prophet's weapon, the Tempest. It's one of my favorite. I really like to use it. It's really fun. It's a one-hit kill. It shoots quite slow, which is unfortunate, but it has this really cool feature where if you hit someone, they'll get electrocuted, obviously, and then there'll be like a little chain reaction with any other enemies near, and the electricity will arc onto them and then kill more players, which is really good and it's really fun to use. And the main reason this is at the number 4 spot is his ability glitch. It's not very good. It's kind of a pointless one. It's a cool idea, but it just doesn't really work the way you would want it to. Essentially what it does is it teleports you back about 3 seconds, which is, in a way, it may as well be random, because you never know where you were exactly 3 seconds ago, and sometimes it could end up good. Maybe you teleport behind an enemy and then that's a free kill, but usually I find that I tend to teleport and then someone's standing behind me and then they kill me. The only thing I can think of that it would be useful for is search and destroy, if you're getting shot at and then you just want to use it to get away and survive. But yeah, not much else to say about this character, so let's move on to the number 3 spot. At the number 3 spot, we have Reaper. Now, Reaper is one of the coolest looking characters. He's the only robot out of the squad. I like the way he looks. He has a lot of cool personalizations as well. But the main reason he looks really cool is his right arm. Now, if you have the Scythe equipped, which is a minigun, what will happen is his arm will open up and then a death machine will come out. And it's just amazing. It absolutely shreds through the enemies. Has no recoil, decent fire rate, really good at long range. It's decent at taking down score streaks as well. And with his ability, Psychosis, what it does is it will spawn in 3 decoys that will run around, and the decoys and yourself, you're like a kind of bluey kind of color, and the decoys spawn in with KNs, I believe, and then they don't jump or slide, so if you are jumping about, they will be able to tell which one is the real one. But it's good for game modes like search and destroy, if you want to plant or defuse the bomb. I've used it a few times in hardpoint, trying to sneak in there without drawing too much attention, so I'd put them through one way and I'd go around and come through another door, and it's really good for stuff like that. And yeah, I really like this character. At the number 2 spot, we have Battery. Battery's War Machine is a decent weapon. It shoots this explosive round, which would then turn into 3 small balls, which then explode, killing enemies, either on impact or just from the explosive radius. If people have flak jacket on, then they can survive 1 or 2 shots from it, but usually it'll just demolish all the enemies. It's a really good clearance weapon as well for certain game modes like hardpoint and domination, if you just want to clear the area. And the main reason she's at number 2 is her ability. Now, her ability, I would say it's the best one. I really like using it. It's called Kinetic Armor. And what it does is it gives you like a shield, and I think it's something like double health. So when they shoot at you, it take longer for you to die. So then, say now you're playing hardcore, you actually have health in it rather than just one shot and then you're out. Unfortunately, it doesn't cover her heads, and then also grenade launchers still do damage. I believe score streaks still do damage to her as well. But other than that, it's a really good character, and I recommend using it for the low levels. And at the number 1 spot, we have Nomad. Now, Nomad is a really cool character. His ability, Rejack, it's pretty good, and then his weapon, oh my god, right, you just spray the hive everywhere, and then just the HIV, just everyone catches it. Everyone catches the HIV, and no, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't put Nomad as number 1. Only an absolute retard would do that. No, the real number 1 is Specter. I love Specter. In my opinion, the coolest looking character. I really like his Illuminati gear as well. Something really cool they added in. And people still don't know whether he's a male, female, or he could even be a robot. But his weapon, the Ripper, is really cool. It's like a melee weapon, and it's has like a lunge to it, which is really good as well. It's it's an insta kill, like most of the other specialists. And then his ability, active camo, I really enjoy as well. It turns you invisible for something like 5 seconds, and enemies, well, at least I tend to find it quite hard to see them. Sometimes I can kind of see like the outline of it, but usually if someone has active camo and I don't notice them, they'll end up killing me. But it's really good for objective game modes, like if you want to get into the hard point without getting detected, or if you want to plant or defuse a bomb. I know that I used that quite a few times going for my ninja diffusers, the clutch medals, to try and get 100% on multiplayer, and it just made it a hell of a lot easier. But yeah, this has been my top 5. Let me know down in the comments again, what your favorite specialist is and what your least favorite specialist is. Be sure to do that. Like, comment on the video, share with your friends, and if you're new to the channel, of course, subscribe. It'll be highly appreciated. We upload every day. We have different videos such as Overwatch, GTA, this, and we do Call of Duty as well. There will be more videos coming as well soon, hopefully. Like different stuff. Maybe we could have some Assassin's Creed gameplay, and then when the new Battlefield game comes out, I'd love to do a campaign walkthrough on that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I've been Jared from Exabyte, and peace.